Hey, welcome back to another episode of Everything Fly Fishing Tying. And we are going to tie a little black stone. So if you like this video anytime, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our awesome videos, fishing or tying, or our vlogs. Now, on to this week's fly.
Get a grip on your bad self, learn to love the game. Get on down to the roulette wheel and pray that the end comes and wheels will win its way. The hotel's never lies, and the mystery's not the why. Oh no, silk is not the crime. No, it's the love, it's the love.
All the flies tied in today's video are being tied on hooks given to us by the Rise and Fly company. Go check out what they have today for today's fly fishermen at www.riseandfly.com. We're going to start this fly by tying in a goose biots, black goose biots, on each side of the hook, representing antenna. And once we got these tied in directly on both sides of the hook, so it looks like a V with the hook eye in the middle, you want to whip finish it and then cut your line off. Now you want to put the hook in the vise like I did here. Take your black. We're using a black, it's like it was a gun barrel black or something. But it's a black bead. And you want to put the black bead on and slide it all the way up to where your antenna are. Now we want about 10 wraps of lead. And I'm using a medium lead. Not fine, not real big. About 10 wraps of that. Break both ends off. And start taping your body. You want to make like, if it's flat, you want to make a cone shape with the thread coming out of the lead. So there's a smooth transition going from your hook shank up to your top of your lead. Now we're going to take 2 more of them black goose biots, and these are going to become the tail. About half, well, about 3/4 distance of the shank of the hook. And you tie one on each side just like you did the front in a Y. And that will be the tail. Tie them up and then cut them off right before the lead. And also start making your smooth transition between the right to the lead. Now we're going to tie in a piece of thin ultra wire for a rib. Now we got some black dubbing we're going to put on the string. It's a really shiny, almost like a UV dubbing. And we're gonna put that on pretty thin so that we don't lose our wire in it. So put that on pretty thin. Run it up to where you're gonna start the thorax, and run your wire, and rib this flat. Now you can see we have a piece of flash that it's a real big piece. So we cut it into a strip the size we need. And up on the right hand corner of this video, excuse me, you'll link to a vlog that shows you how we cut it and where we got it from. So go check that out. Now we're gonna tie in 3 rubber legs. You can use black. I don't know why. I don't know. I tied on brown one time. I have a lot of luck with it, so it's hard to change back. Might work better, might work worse. But I just never changed back. I use brown. Another UV leg. So you tie them, and you want them kind of coming straight out, so it look like a T. And you want them coming straight out the sides, and you want them to be directly on top of the hook. And we want them just to separate a very little bit. Next, you want to grab some more of that dubbing, and you want to add it to the string pretty thick because you want to build up your thorax. You're going to put some behind the legs, maybe in the middle if you want to, and in front of the legs. And you want to build that thorax pretty big. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You want to cut your legs off before you run the dub through it. It's a lot easier to run your dubbing, your thread through them and stuff when they're not a mile long. So you want to cut them down to probably longer than you're going to want them at the end of the fly. Just a little bit shorter than what you have them now. Then you want to take that little strip of flashing you cut, or that you had bought, and you want to pull it up over, pull the wings back at the same time so they're to the side, not to the front. And then while you have that pulled down, you cinch it down with a couple loose wraps. Sure it's where you want it. Center on top of the hook if it's not there, and then tie it off. Put some secure wraps on it. Now you want to put a couple thread wraps right behind that bead. Secure all that flash back and everything you tied down. And you want to put some whip finishes on it and cut your string off. Now you want to take your UV epoxy. I'll have a link up in the right hand corner to this so you know what I'm talking about. But you want to put that on. You can use all kinds of different UV. You don't have to use that kind, but a UV epoxy. And this stuff dries hard and clear, and it doesn't ever turn milky, so it's a really good product. And you want to put it over top the bead and over them thread wraps you did. And this will make your wing case. Now you want to trim your legs to the length you want, and there you have it, our little black stone. Hey, thank you for watching our video all the way to the end. At the very end of this video, you're going to have a chance to subscribe. It'll be just a little button. All you do is hit that, and it'll come up, and you just click subscribe. Real easy. And a chance to watch all our other videos on our playlist at the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. This keeps us from getting banned on Facebook. This black stone, it's a medium weight fly. It works really good at the beginning of the winter. As most of you know, if you don't, there's a little black stone fly hatch that happens in the winter. Now, I've never seen them eat in the dries, but I've caught a lot of fish on the black stone in the early spring or winter. So you can use this as your weighted fly if you're Euro nymphing or what have you. So this is a really awesome fly. Make sure you tie them up. Make sure you check out our links in the description below. Recipe for this fly below in the description below, and all the people that help us to bring these videos to you, like the blue herring, where I buy most of my materials. You go check them out in the link below. Go visit them. Buy materials. Tell them everything fly fishing sent you. If you go visit the blue herring after you watch one of my videos, make sure you tell them we sent you. And this will help us to show them that we bring people to their store. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you like my tying videos. If you don't, leave a comment below. Leave a comment if you have any flies you want to see. Leave a comment for constructive criticism and how we can make our videos better. If we get our lighting bad, our lighting stinks, what have you, we'll try and improve it to make our videos better so we can suit you, because you're the most important thing. Without you, this channel wouldn't even exist. So like I said, always make sure you subscribe. The more we do, the more subscribers we get, the better opportunities we get of giveaways and people want to work with us because we have more subscribers. We're trying to bring you post-fly box subscription boxes, but we don't have the subscribers yet for them, so they don't want to work with us yet. So look forward to that videos as our subscriber count goes up. Like I always say, keep your lines wet, out of the trees, and only give them fish a sore lip. Hey, welcome to the end, the very end of the video. And this is where you can subscribe right here. Watch our tying videos right here, our fishing video here. And here's a video just for you that goes by what you view the most, and it's just for you. Thank you for watching, and keep watching, and make sure you subscribe.